Hello and welcome. In today's video, we're playing the Vanishing Train. Let's get straight into the game. Alright, wait, I already recognize this as The Rotting Man. This game was cinema. Alright, so I know what this game... Oh. That makes more sense. I know what this game is based, or is like, dev-wise. So that's good at least. I can sit down here. Okay, zoom, horn is spacebar. Oh boy. I feel like I'm gonna hit someone at some point during this, but it's fine. Oh, I gotta hold the button. Okay. Should be simple, right? Maybe. Holy! Alright, I slowed down like 6 years later. Yeah, I got up my DPI. Hey man, get on! Patch boarded, so we will depart. Yeah, I don't know how that guy got on here. I literally went like, here's the station by me. He was way over here, like, I was way over. Yeah, you get my point. Insane, regardless. I mean, I am flying right now. Probably going. Oh. Okay. That timing was better. Timing was better. Let's go again. That was terrifying for no reason. Why did they have to do that? What was that for? What'd I do? Enter key to stand up. Hey, you guys good back here? Hey, ma'am? You alright? Sir? What's going on? You guys messed something up? Did I mess something up? What happened? Oh? What? Okay. I guess I'm just gonna sit back down. I don't really know what just happened. That was really weird. Man, I have to up my sensitivity so much just to move during this part. Okay, we're barely slowing down in time. Get on. Alright, leaving again. You guys got like 0.5 seconds, and then I'm out of here again. That's about how long it takes. What's that noise? Didn't like that one bit. Alright. You know, I probably should slow down going through here. Get on. Is he in? Is he in the train? Is he in the train now? Brother. Get on the train! Enter key. Let me get up. Alright, wait a second. Passenger board. What? Do I even want to know what's going on back there? Probably not. What is that? Oh no, that's just the sky. Oh. Huh. Alright, well that's a hand. That's, that should be concerning, shouldn't it? Yeah. It's fine, I'm sure it's fine. Maybe. What is this noise? Did I leave the doors open the entire time? Oh my, I left them open the entire time. Oh, I 100% just got those people killed. You're telling me I was moving that fast with the doors wide open and there was something outside my window? Yeah. You know, that makes more sense on why it was beeping. I thought it was just an annoying noise. Nope, it's me not doing my job. That makes sense. You know, that's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. I would also make a beeping noise at me if that was the case. Has anyone even got off the train yet? Haven't you already... Wait, what? I thought this lady was already on here. Oh, okay. Alright. Anyway, let's head out. Yeah, I don't know how I was supposed to react to that. I should have jumped out of my chair, you know? All dramatic, like. I'm pretty sure that lady was on the train originally, though, so, like, that's the second time she's gotten on here. That's weird in itself. Not gonna lie. Also, this can't be like a normal railroad, because, like, bro. Oh. That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. Alright. Well, if I get zapped in a second, then we know why. You know? It is what it is. You've been on here too, I think. Man, this is such a weird night. And then there's a fire going on up ahead. What's the fire about? Oh. An explosion happened? What? There was nothing there. Okay. And I don't think we question it. I think that's out of my pay grade, to be honest with you. Also, I'm not a firefighter. What do you want me to do? I'm a train conductor, huh? You've been on here. What is happening? I'm picking up the same people repeatedly. Okay. I was gonna say, when are you gonna be boarded, man? Gave you way more than 0.5. It's actually very lucky for them, because usually we do not. I don't even give them 0.5 half the time. Oh. Hey. Man. What? When did this happen? Okay. Hey, I guess nobody had to get off. I open anyway. What's that noise? Oh. You know, nothing ever goes bad in tunnels. You can always trust going into a dark tunnel. What could go wrong? You could die. You could. But, like, when? Really, let's be real. Why would that happen? Why would that happen? Was this tunnel always this long? No. I don't think the mountain was this far. Huh. That's a bike. Oh, I can't run into it anyway. Holy, now you guys can see how bad my sensitivity was. That thing out of here. You guys good? Why is there so many of you? You guys all stayed here? Why? I feel like you guys should have got off the train at some point. I'm just saying. At least one of you should have been gone. But, alright, I guess I'll get back to my... Oh. Uh-oh. End 1 of 4 fulfilled. All souls have been guided together into the light. This is the final stop. Honestly? It could be worse. Let's see. So one of the other endings is going to be we avoid everyone, right? What could another one of the endings be for the other two? Is it just we're very selective for one of them? Like we avoid her specifically? And then I'm assuming another ending's if we go backwards? No, that wouldn't make sense. What would the fourth ending be? Man, I have no idea. Either way, that was the Vanishing Train. I hope you guys enjoyed the game as much as I did. I'll see you guys in our next video.